Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Next Level Talks. I'm your host, Aaron, and today we're diving into a powerful topic. The road to success is hard, but worth it. Success. It's such a beautiful word, right? Everyone wants it, everyone dreams about it. But the road to reach success? Oh boy, that road is full of challenges, struggles, and tests. And today, we're going to talk about why it's hard, why it's worth it, and how you can keep walking even when it feels impossible. And to make this conversation inspiring and fun, I have my good friend with me again. Please welcome Alina.
Hi, Erin. Hi, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. And wow, today's topic speaks directly to my heart because, yes, the road to success is tough. But when you finally reach the goal you've been chasing, that feeling, it's priceless.
Exactly. So let's jump right in. So, Alina, let's start simple. Why do you think people often believe success is easy?
I think because they only see the final picture. For example, when you see a famous singer on stage, she looks confident, glamorous, rich. But people don't see the years of practice, the countless rejections, the sleepless nights, or the moments she almost gave up.
Exactly. Success looks shiny from far away, but if you look closer, it's built on sweat, sacrifice, and endless hard work.
Yes, and that's why so many people compare themselves to others and feel frustrated. They think, why is my life so hard? But in reality, everyone who made it walked through fire before they shined.
So here's the big question. Why is the road to success so hard?
Three reasons: failure, discipline, and sacrifice. Failure, you will fall again and again. Discipline, it's not easy to wake up early, to practice, to stay focused every single day. And sacrifice, you have to give up some comforts now to build your future.
Absolutely. And sacrifice is something many people don't want to face. Success often means saying no to parties, no to wasting time, and yes to long nights of work, study, or training.
That's why so few people make it to the end. The road is narrow, and only those who stay strong keep walking.
Alina, can you share a time when your own road to success felt really hard?
Of course. For me, it was when I was trying to build confidence to speak publicly. I was terrified of making mistakes. I faced rejections, I felt small, and sometimes I wanted to give up completely. But step by step, I kept pushing forward. And now I can sit here with you and speak to people confidently.
That's powerful. And it shows exactly what this episode is about. The road was not easy for you, but it was worth it.
Yes, that's the point. The reward feels bigger than the pain when you refuse to quit.
Let's talk about some people we all know, famous examples of those who walked a hard road.
I'll start with Oprah Winfrey. She had one of the hardest childhoods you can imagine, full of struggle and pain. But she turned her story into strength, and today she's one of the most powerful women in the world.
Yes, another one is Elon Musk. He worked insane hours, failed multiple times, was even close to losing everything, but he didn't stop. Now, his vision is changing the world.
And Serena Williams, wow. The hours of training, the sacrifices, the pressure. Her life was far from easy, but she became a legend because she stayed on that hard road.
So, friends, the lesson is this. The harder the road, the greater the success. But, Alina, let's be real. Many people quit on the road. Why do you think that happens?
Because they expect it to be easy. The first time they face pain, failure, or rejection, they say, this is too much, and they stop.
Yes, they want the result, but they don't want the process, and that's the trap.
Exactly. What breaks my heart is that some people quit when they're just one step away. They'll never know how close they were to victory.
That's so true. Friends, don't quit too early. Success might be waiting just around the corner. So let's give people some advice. If someone feels tired on their road, how can they keep going?
I would say three things. First, Remember your vision. Always keep in mind why you started. Second, take small steps. You don't have to sprint, just keep walking. And third, celebrate small wins. Every little progress matters.
Yes, small wins are fuel for the journey. Even finishing one page, one workout, one lesson, it's progress and it keeps your fire alive.
Exactly. When you honor your small wins, you build the strength to chase the big ones.
All right, let's lighten it up. Do you have a funny story about your own road to success?
Yes. When I first joined a gym, I thought I was strong. On the first day, I ran for 10 minutes and said, "Yes, I've got this." But the next morning, I couldn't walk. My legs hurt so badly. I thought, is this what success feels like?
But you didn't quit, right?
Of course not. I rested, then went back. Step by step, I grew stronger.
That's the lesson. Even pain can be part of the process, and later, you'll laugh at it.
I believe the road is hard for a reason. If success were easy, it wouldn't feel so special.
Exactly. The struggle is what makes success beautiful.
Yes, the hard road builds your character. It teaches patience, resilience, and gratitude.
And when you finally reach the top, you can look back and say every tear, every sacrifice, it was all worth it.
Wow, what a conversation! Aaron, thank you for sharing your stories and energy today.
Thank you, Alina, and thank you to everyone listening. Remember this, your road may be hard, but every step makes you stronger. Keep walking because at the end, it's always worth it.
Beautiful words. Friends, I hope today's talk gave you the courage to keep moving forward. Success isn't easy, but that's why it's precious.
Thank you for listening to Next Level Talks. Don't forget to share this episode with someone who needs motivation today. I'm Aaron,
And I'm Elena.
and we'll see you next time on Next Level Talks. Bye.